Did you hear about Margaret? She was 74, active, sharp, and full of life. Just the night before, she enjoyed dinner with her grandchildren, laughed over old stories, and felt perfectly fine. But the next morning, she didn't wake up. No warning signs. No pain. Just gone. Her family was devastated and confused. How could someone so seemingly healthy leave so suddenly? What many don't realize is that after age 70, some of the habits we carry into our nighttime routine can quietly increase the risk of serious health events, like heart attacks, strokes, and sudden death in sleep. And here's the real kicker. These habits often seem harmless, even comforting, but over time, they take a toll on your heart, brain, and body. In this video, we're going to uncover 4 bedtime habits that may seem small, but can have huge consequences after 70. Stick around until the end, because the last one is something millions of older adults do every night, and it may be the most dangerous of all. Ready to take charge of your nights and protect your health? Let's begin. Habit 1, late night heavy eating. Let's start with something many people enjoy, a hearty meal before bed. Maybe it's a plate of leftovers, a midnight snack, or your favorite comfort food while watching TV. Sounds innocent, right? Not quite. After 70, your digestive system slows down significantly. Your stomach doesn't empty as quickly, and your body doesn't produce the same level of digestive enzymes it once did. So when you eat a heavy meal late in the evening, your body spends a night working overtime just to break it down. That means instead of drifting into deep, restorative sleep, your system is busy digesting food. This can cause acid reflux, irregular heartbeats, high blood pressure spikes, and even disrupted breathing while you sleep. Ever wake up in the middle of the night feeling a tight chest, a racing heart, or a strange cough? That's not just aging. It could be your late dinner talking back. And here's something even more critical. Eating late can interfere with your body's natural circadian rhythm, the internal clock that helps regulate your sleep hormones and even your immune system. Research shows that seniors who eat close to bedtime are at a higher risk of nighttime cardiac events, especially if they already have underlying conditions like hypertension or diabetes. So what's the solution? Try having your last full meal at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. And if you're truly hungry before sleep, opt for something light, a banana, a small bowl of oatmeal, or a few almonds. These promote sleep without taxing your system. Habit 2, overhydration in the evening. Now, let's talk about something that even doctors often emphasize, hydration. Staying hydrated is crucial, especially as we age. But timing matters more than you might think. Drinking large amounts of water, tea, or juice in the hours leading up to bed might seem like a healthy choice. But for those over 70, it can do more harm than good. Why? Because your bladder, just like the rest of your body, loses elasticity and strength with age. It doesn't hold as much, and the signals to your brain become more urgent. Waking up 2, 3, even 4 times a night to urinate isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Imagine this. You wake up groggy, fumble for the light, stand up too quickly, and suddenly feel dizzy or lose your balance. It's called orthostatic hypotension, and it's one of the leading causes of falls in older adults during the night. One small slip could lead to a fractured hip, a brain injury, or months of recovery, or worse. And beyond falls, interrupted sleep leads to reduced melatonin production, poor brain detoxification, and over time, increased risk of cognitive decline, and even dementia. Here's a better way. Front load your hydration. Drink plenty of fluids in the morning and afternoon, then taper off by dinner time. If you're thirsty in the evening, take small sips, not full glasses. And be mindful of water-heavy foods like watermelon or soup. They count too. Habit 3, sleeping in a hot room. Next up, something you might not even notice, the temperature of your bedroom. A warm, cozy room might feel comforting, especially in cooler months. But sleeping in a room that's too hot can be surprisingly dangerous, especially for seniors. Your body naturally cools down at night to prepare for deep sleep. This drop in temperature helps your brain shift into a restorative mode, slows your heart rate, and improves immune function. But if your bedroom is too warm, say above 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius, your body struggles to make that transition. This can lead to restlessness, sweating, and dehydration, even if you don't feel it happening. Over time, it can increase your risk of blood clots, heart strain, and poor sleep quality. One study found that older adults who consistently slept in warmer rooms had higher levels of inflammation, elevated heart rates, and were more prone to waking up groggy and fatigued. Take Henry, for example. At 76, he thought the poor sleep was just part of getting older, but once his doctor suggested lowering the room temperature, he started sleeping through the night and waking up with more clarity and energy. What's the fix? Experts recommend keeping your bedroom between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Use breathable blankets, light sleepwear, and consider cracking a window or running a small fan for airflow. Your body and brain will thank you. Habit 4, sleeping in the wrong position. And finally, one of the most overlooked yet impactful habits, your sleep position. Most of us choose whatever feels comfortable, on our back, stomach, or side. But after 70, comfort isn't the only thing that matters. Sleeping flat on your back might feel restful, but it can cause your tongue and soft tissues to fall backward, partially blocking your airway. This increases the risk of snoring, sleep apnea, and even sudden nighttime cardiac events. On the other hand, sleeping on your right side may increase pressure on your heart and reduce blood flow in people with certain heart conditions. So what's the best option? Sleeping on your left side. This position has been shown to improve circulation, reduce acid reflux, and support better heart function. It allows gravity to help your body rather than fight against it. If you find it hard to stay in this position all night, try using a body pillow or placing a pillow behind your back for support. Placing a pillow between your knees can also ease pressure on your hips and spine. Small adjustment, big health benefit. So there you have it. 4 bedtime habits that may seem innocent but can quietly harm your health after 70. 1. Eating heavy meals too late. 2. Drinking too many fluids before bed. 3. Sleeping in a room that's too warm. 4. Sleeping in the wrong position. But the good news? Each of these habits can be changed starting tonight. Adjust one at a time and see how your sleep and overall health improve. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits do you recognize in your own life? Have you noticed a difference after making any changes? Leave a comment below and share your experience. And if this video helped you or someone you care about, please subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss new wisdom for better aging. Stay safe, sleep well, and I'll see you in the next one.